Additions to Esther. Chapter 13. The copy of the letters was this. The great King Artaxerxes writeth these things to the princes and governors that are under him from India unto Ethiopia, in 127 provinces. After that I became lord over many nations, and had dominion over the whole world, not lifted up with presumption of my authority, but carrying myself always with equity and mildness, I purposed to settle my subjects continually in a quiet life, and making my kingdom peaceable, and open for passage to the utmost coasts, to renew peace which is desired of all men. Now when I asked my counselors how this might be brought to pass, Amon that excelled in wisdom among Versus, and was approved for his constant goodwill, and steadfast fidelity, and had the honor of the second place in the kingdom, declared unto Versus, that in all nations throughout the world, there was scattered a certain malicious people, that had laws contrary to all nations, and continually despised the commandments of kings, so as the uniting of our kingdoms honorably intended by Versus, cannot go forward. Seeing then we understand that this people alone is continually in opposition unto all men, differing in the strange manner of their laws, and evil affected to our state, working all the mischief they can, that our kingdom may not be firmly established. Therefore have we commanded that all they that are signified in writing unto you by Amon, who is ordained over the affairs, and is next unto Versus, shall all with their wives and children be utterly destroyed, by the sword of their enemies, without all mercy and pitted, the 14th day of the 12th month Adar of this present year. That they, who of old, and now also are malicious, may in one day with violence go into the grave, and so ever hereafter, cause our affairs to be well settled, and without trouble. Then Mardochæus thought upon all the works of the Lord, and made his prayer unto him, saying, O Lord, Lord, the King Almighty, for the whole world is in thy power, and if thou hast appointed to save Israel, there is no man that can gainsay thee. For thou hast made heaven and earth, and all the wondrous things under the heaven. Thou art Lord of all things, and there is no man that can resist thee, which art the Lord. Thou knowest all things, and thou knowest, Lord, that it was neither in contempt nor pride, nor for any desire of glory, that I did not bow down to proud Amon. For I could have been content with goodwill for the salvation of Israel, to kiss the soles of his feet. But I did this, that I might not prefer the glory of man above the glory of God, neither will I worship any but thee, O God, neither will I do it in pride. And now, O Lord God, and King, spare thy people, for their eyes are upon Versus, to bring Versus to naught, yea they desire to destroy the inheritance that hath been thine from the beginning. Despise not the portion which thou hast delivered out of Egypt for thine own self. Hear my prayer, and be merciful unto thine inheritance, turn our sorrow into joy, that we may live, O Lord, and praise thy name, and destroy not the mouths of them that praise thee, O Lord. All Israel in like manner cried most earnestly unto the Lord, because their death was before their eyes.